How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our NHL 23 Be a Pro series with our goaltender Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we played 2 games, and we won one, and I believe lost one? Let's look here. I don't remember. It's been a few days since I last played this. Yeah, so we lost this one. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We played 3 games in the last episode. So we won game 4 to avoid getting swept. Then we lost, wait. Where are we at? Oh, okay. This was the last regular season game. That was the last regular season game, so I was getting confused. So we lost the first 2 games of the series. Then we came back home, won game 3 to avoid going down 3-0. But then we lost game 4. But then we came back in game 5 to force a game 6. And now we are back home for potentially our last home game of the season. Because if we lose, we are out. But hopefully we can win and force a game 7 back in Boston. And then go on to face, who would we face? I think either Ottawa or Tampa Bay. So, yeah, I'd like to do that. But first, we have to win this game. I think what we are going to do is we're going to jump in at the halfway point of game 6. And if we win this one, we're just going to continue on and play all of game 7 in this one as well. So, before we jump into it, guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button. And if you are new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. We're on the road to 400. So I would very much appreciate it if you could help me get to that next little milestone for my channel. But anyway, let's jump into the sim. I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. So first period, down 2-1. All right, so let's get the sim going here. There we go. We're on the power play. Nothing. Back on the power play. Nothing. They're on the power play now, so just under 10 minutes. We will be jumping in on the penalty kill. All right, so 10 minutes exactly here in this second. We're on the penalty kill, like you saw. Currently losing 2-1. So we got to play tough here. We're on the brink of elimination. Oh. We must have power play coming up. Make it 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. 16 seconds, excuse me. Holding on Cody Glass. All right. All right, so we will still be kind of on a penalty kill. I assume it's still technically a penalty kill for 16 seconds. Well, it's even strength technically, but still killing off a penalty for 12 seconds. But then we will have some power play time of our own. Brendan Carlo. There's McKinnon. Nice job, Romanoff, getting in the way of that. We are on the power play now. Caulfield out of the box. Shot. Can't get it off his stick that well. But here comes Marchand. Down and around. All right. Suzuki with it. Gets around the Boston player. In front to Roslovic, and he gets it in on a nice backhand tuck on the power play, and we are all tied up here at 2 apiece in the second period. His 6th goal of the playoffs. And I did turn off the commentary. Well, I turned it back to goal only because I did get a comment saying that they preferred me just doing my own commentary. So I figured I would do that. But thanks to Jack Roslovic, we are all tied up here now. Now, hopefully, we can go ahead and take the lead here. Oh, almost went offside. Big hit, though. Caulfield picks it up. Board pin now. Kicks it out to Trouba. Trouba loses it to Lindholm. Dumps it around. Not sure why I went out for it. There we go. We struggled to get it a bit, but Roslovic, never mind. And there we go. Finally getting it out of our zone. Caulfield takes it up the ice. Interesting time for a deke. Picked up by Suzuki. He loses it, though. And the Bruins come back down towards our end of the ice. Back behind the net. Thought that was going in. I hated that. Got a blocker on it. Get over. Nice job, Suzuki, getting it up to Galley. Over to Trocheck. Skating with it. Nice shot. Good save by Ullmark. 5:16 left to go in the second period. I do have it on 6 minutes now. I haven't changed it from the previous episode, but we are going on to the penalty kill yet again. Vincent Trocheck going to the box. 2 minutes for holding. You hate to see that, especially in the late stages of this period. Tom Wilson moving up the hits leaderboard. Charlie McAvoy leading it by 1. We got to have a good penalty kill here, boys. Just wide of the net there. Cover it. Gonna play it smart. If I have the chance to kill some of their momentum, I will do that. And I do apologize for no video on Friday yet again this week. I didn't feel like recording a video, so I just figured if I wasn't in the right mindset to record, then, or if I wasn't wanting to record a video, then I probably shouldn't. So I just said I'll take a day off. So, but hopefully this week there will be 3 videos this week. That is my plan anyway. Wilson, nice pass up to McKinnon. I have no idea where that puck was, but I think I made a couple saves while I was scrambling around like I was on a slip and slide. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Still trying to kill off this penalty. There we go. Where is it? I thought my guy was going to hold on to it, but I guess he didn't feel like it. And there we go. Nice play, dumping it down the ice. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Might get a couple more chances here. No, that's back behind the net. Why'd he go for a poke check? I told him to slide over to the left. All right, Evans dumps it down the ice, and that should hopefully kill off the penalty kill. Well, hopefully should kill off the penalty. It is a penalty kill. Nice job getting in the way of that, Evans. Or Petrie, excuse me. Suzuki with it, coming in. Nice pass over to Trocheck. Shot, good save by the Tendy. Suzuki and Trocheck just fumbling in front. Got a piece with the glove. I punched that fucker out of the way. Pardon the foul language, but I punched that sucker. Romanoff taking it up the ice, over to Caulfield, up to Rozzi. He tied it up for us. Back to Caulfield. Back to Caulfield. I think Ullmark made a nice save. Final minute left here in the second. We're playing pretty solid here. Mikiev with it now. Scrumming with it. McKinnon. Pass over to T. Halsey. Nice job getting in the way of that at Trouba. I was going to say Evans, but that is Trouba. Oh, nice. Just managed to stay in front of that one. I got nervous there. I thought that was a goal. And that will do it for the second period. That was pretty intense. That was a quick period, too. Granted, it was only half of it, but see what we can do in the third period. All right, so 20 minutes back on the clock for potentially the final period in this game, and potentially, depending on how things go, our final season period. But the way my team played in the second period, I definitely have faith in them in the third. So we gotta play strong in net, and hopefully my team can reward me for it. So nice glove by Ullmark there off the shot from Romanoff. A minute into this one. And I do plan on playing God of War on the channel eventually. I've been really loving NHL, and I don't want to stop playing it. So I do apologize if you're getting kind of tired of seeing nothing but NHL on my channel. But God of War is coming soon, I promise. And I'm thinking about getting like just a used Xbox One, so that way I can play some Xbox 360 games like Red Dead Redemption 1, because there's something with the PlayStation 3 that it doesn't hook up to it doesn't work with the Elgato HD 60 that well. I don't think it would work no matter what capture card I have. But I know an Xbox One works, and an Xbox One, you can have 360 discs in it. So, and I really want to play through the Assassin's Creed series too, but I don't want to skip over number 1. But I can't do that on the PS3. I mean, I can, but the setup for it is just so time consuming, and it's hassling. And there we go, on the penalty kill. You hate to see that. Interference on Jacob Trouba. But yeah, so I found a couple that are pretty cheap. But right now I can't really... I got other things I gotta pay first before I can afford to buy that. But that is the future plans. I'd like to jump back into story-based content again, because I had fun doing it. It's just not a lot of people really watched my story-based content. But maybe now that I have a bunch of new people on the channel, maybe there's some more people interested in seeing that. So, but if not, I'll just play it because I want to. So, and if you guys watch, you watch. But I ain't worried about it. But right now we got to focus on some NHL 23. There we go. Slapper. That was a terrible aim shot. Kept in by Joseph Evans. Gets the shot off Olmark. Easy save for him. I forgot that we are on a penalty kill. We'll pass that out. We have wide open teammates. Just get it down the ice. Bruce Jenner gets it up to Nicholas Waugh. Pay attention to the guy on my left. There you go. Nice job, Evans. Gonna hold that one. Okay. 14:29 left to go in the third period. I don't like how my team keeps taking these penalties. But as long as they can play strong defensively and kill it, then that's okay. Nice dump and chase play there. McAvoy with it. 30 seconds left. They might get 1 or 2 more chances. Here comes T. Halsey. But Vetrano gets it away. Never mind. And that's going to be a 5-on-3 for a few seconds. Slashing on Christian Dvorak. Good thing it's only for like 15 seconds, but still, come on, guys. Our backs are up against the wall in this one. You're taking pointless penalties. There you go. Okay. So it'll kill off the 5-on-3. So Trouba's back out on the ice, one of our best defensemen. That's good. That was wide of the net. Oh, nice job getting in the way of that, Petrie. There you go. A little risky business up in front there, but thankfully we came up clutch. We still got a minute left on the penalty kill. I have no idea where that is. Cover, 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 cover. Pass it out. All right, nice dump and chase. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Come on, boys. Keep playing strong defensively. McKinnon lost it. Klingberg thankfully got to it first. Into their zone. Maybe a shorty. Over to Petrie. Shot. I think it got deflected. Vetrano picks it up. And thankfully we should kill off the rest of the penalty kill in their zone. Oh, maybe not quite all of it, but a decent chunk. That was wide of the net, thankfully, because I moved way too far over to the left for where his shot ended up going. Dvorak, nice job getting around him. Back around. Over to Trocheck. Shot into traffic. T. Halsey gets it over to McAvoy. Nice poke check. Picked up by McKinnon, though. T. Halsey, wide of the net. Slapper. Hit my defenseman. McAvoy through traffic. Nice jump. Wasn't sure where that puck was going. I knew it was up in the air, but you never know where it's going to actually come down. All right, under halfway in the third period. Still tied up 2. Caulfield with it. Shot through traffic, and Cole Caulfield scores his second goal of the game, and we are up 3-2. Ah, you love to see it. His third of the playoffs. I love to see it. I knew we could get a goal here. I felt it, and thankfully Cole Caulfield just came in and sniped it. Now we can't let our foot off the gas. We have to keep our foot down on the gas and just keep scoring if at all possible, because there's still 9 minutes and 43 seconds left. This is not over yet. Brian Gallagher gets poked. McAvoy, they're scrumming for it. Gets the pass off to Mikheyev. Hit off the puck. Here comes Wah. I always want to say Roy, but it's not. As far as I know, it's Wah. Passed up to Trocheck. Gets it out of our zone. He's reeking and a deacon for no reason. Romanoff gets it out again. Up to Caulfield. All alone. Shot! Just wide of the net. I said all alone, but he had a guy on him, but he was basically just skating in like he was all alone. Caulfield with it again. Over! Oh my goodness, Roslovic could have got his second goal of the game and gave us a 2-goal cushion there. I'm not sure if he just shot wide or if Olmark made the save, but regardless, that was a close chance for us there. I wish we could have capitalized on it. Oh, thankfully that went wide. 6.5. Bruce Jenner. Mikheyev gets poked. Gains control of it though. Board pinned. Roslovic comes away with it. Good job, buddy. Got us tied up in this one. Good job. My camera's going all over the place. Sorry. I really hope I didn't just make you motion sick. Cole Caulfield with it now. Just gave us the lead. He's skating in like nobody's in front of him. Shot right into the glove of Olmark. 5:12 left to go. I really like what I'm seeing from my team so far in this one. It feels like we are just like it feels like right now in this game, it feels like we are actually like trying to like play a good game of hockey. We're not just skating around like we're little peewees, you know? Feels like we've actually finally decided to step things up. And it turns out the reason why we had that weird celebration and why we had like the fancy win celebration in the last game is because we avoided being eliminated. So, which is, I believe, is one of the reasons why I said we could have had that, but I originally thought it was like a milestone win for me or something, but I wasn't even in the cutscene till later. It was like a normal OT celebration though. But no, it turns out it's just because we avoided being eliminated. As we take a very late holding penalty, it's Vincent Trocheck again. My guy, come on, my dude. That's your second penalty, I believe, in this period. So, 2 minutes left with 2 minutes on the penalty kill with 2.5 minutes left. We definitely got to come up strong here again. Got it out of the zone. That works. Good way to start it off. T. Halsey coming in. Loses it. Boone Jenner has to reset. McKinnon coming in. Loses it to Trouba. Why are you skating back in my end? There you go. Make him chase it. That's a nice floater. You love those ones. The ones that take forever to frickin' land and then it takes forever for them to get it. You love those ones. McKinnon with it. Passes it to T. Halsey. Loses it. Not sure who has it. T. Halsey. McKinnon. Okay. I have no idea why my phone, why the lady on my iPhone started talking. I don't want to say her name. But unfortunately, Nathan McKinnon comes in and scores. I'm not really sure what else I could have done on that save. I mean, I was out of position, but I felt like I did decent. But, I mean, that's what happens when you take so many penalties in one period. It's inevitable that I will more than likely give up a goal. But maybe we can get a quick one. Give us the lead so we don't have to go to overtime. All right, Tom Wilson tried to dump it down. Nice pass over to Romanoff. Cole Caulfield gave us the lead. And then, unfortunately, Vincent Trocheck kind of screwed us. There we go. 36.3 seconds left. I'm not blaming myself on that Nathan MacKinnon goal. Because, like I said, my team has taken so many penalties in this game. It's surprising I haven't given up every single goal that we... My phone keeps going off. Sorry. But yeah, it's surprising I haven't given up more goals for the amount of penalties we've given up. Nice glove. Hold that. Now, I'm not very thrilled with how we're doing all of a sudden. It feels like we've just kind of given up because we're tied up again. The main thing right now is get it out of my zone. Just get it out of my zone, guys. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Trocheck with it. Dvorak picks it up, though. And we lose it. Cody Glass, 10 seconds. There you go. All right, so we should have came out of this one with a win, but too many penalties causes us to give up a goal. Yeah, and MacKinnon, like, I feel like I was, like, in a decent position there, but guess not. Anyway, let's see how things can go in OT. Let's see the shots. All right, 33. So I've made 30 saves, which isn't bad. I just feel like that last goal kind of deflated us a little bit, and I hope it doesn't carry into the overtime. I want my team to actually play good like they were in the second and all of the third except for the final few minutes. But it's do or die time here. If we lose, we're done. If we win, we have one more chance. Roslovic right into the mitt of Ullmark. Pass it out. Wilson up to Marchand. Here comes MacKinnon. Tied it up for us. Wilson got a blocker on it. Is nobody going to go out and get it? Don't worry, I will. I'll go out and get it for you. Suzuki! Yeah, apparently just nobody felt like going behind the net to get that puck. So I was like, screw you, I'll do it. But this might actually be the only game of this episode, honestly. I wasn't expecting it to go to overtime, to be honest. So we might just finish it after this one, and then the next episode will just be all of Game 7. Depending on if we win or not. Up close! Oh my goodness, I thought that was our chance. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. MacKinnon can't get the shot off. That was way too dangerous. I hate situations like that. You never know where the puck's going to be at. Roslovic loses it. Thankfully, Trouba was there to get it. Up to Rozzy again. Nice pass over to Caulfield. Back to Suzuki. Shot wide of the net. Come on, you got to cash in on that Suzuki. And he immediately loses it to McAvoy. Smith gives it over to MacKinnon. Big hit on MacKinnon. Sit down. Passed over to Dvorak. Up to Caulfield. Can he get around? Nice deke. Can't get control of it, though. Here comes MacKinnon yet again. Nice poke by Trouba, getting it away from him. Galley with it. Uh-oh, T. Halsey. Nice. Nice save. T. Halsey still has it. Back behind the net. Up to Trocheck. Skating in. Gets pushed off the puck. That's okay. T. Halsey coming back down the ice. I think he tried to dump it around, but he got hit. Romanoff. Nice pass up to Dvorak. Gets poked. Thankfully, Romanoff is there. Up to Trocheck again. Got it up to Galley. Come on, boys. Let's get something going here. Gallagher with it. Tried to pass it to Trouba, I think that was up front. Not sure what he's doing way up there, if that was Trouba. Big hit. Coming out for it. Pass. That was risky. Gallagher with it. Coming in. Gets poked. Cody Glass. Waugh getting board pinned. We can't come away with it though. Hampus Lindholm gets it up to Mikheyev. That went up and behind me, thankfully. Rozzy gets it up to Suzuki. Come on, boys. I like what we're doing here. Suzuki can't get past 27 there. McAvoy board pin, kicks it out. Picked up by us for a second, but Hampus Lindholm, will come away with it. Dumps it down behind the ice. There you go, Barron. Up to Suzuki. Make sure I'm back in net. Gets it over to Rozzy. Nice windmill deke. Doesn't work out entirely how he planned it, I think. But Suzuki with it. Shot. No. Hits traffic. We're fighting for it, but Lindholm will come away with it. Gets sandwiched a little bit there, and Suzuki gets it. Pass behind the net. Caulfield. Bruce Jenner coming with it now. Roslovic takes it, though. Pass over to Anderson. Over to Klingberg now. Klingberg loses it. Bruce Jenner with it. Over to Waugh. Oh, nice sliding save. Hold that. 6:32 left to go. Nice save on Mikheyev there. All right. Come on, boys. We got to win this face-off here. Jacob Trouba tied for 4th with Ty Smith. With hits, I believe. Got to win the face-off. Come on. No, we can't. All right, back behind the net. Passed over to Anderson. Loses it. Thankfully, Evans is there. Nice pass up to Barron. Gets it out of our zone. So they have to reset if they got it, but they didn't. But we're skating back down into our end. Why? That's just asking for trouble. Up to Anderson. Back to Evans. Balser's with it. He gets leveled. Gains control of it again, though. Coming into the zone. Nice shot. Olmark might have got a piece of that. Evans board pin. Balsers is there, surprisingly. Normally when your team's being board pinned, the other teammates just stand there watching what's happening. They don't actually go in to try and get the puck. Cover the puck, you idiot. I was holding triangle. Apparently he doesn't know how to cover the puck unless it's right in front of his fucking face. I was holding triangle that entire time. Instead he just went, oh, I'll butterfly it. No, cover the damn puck, you idiot. I should have just free skated out to it. But I figured if I held triangle, he'd do what he's supposed to do. Get over for that. Could we possibly see double overtime? Christian Dvorak loses it. Gallagher can't get to it quick enough, though. Nice interception by Trocheck. Dvorak, not sure why he isn't hustling, just freaking striding into the offensive zone. All right, and this is what happens when you guys don't fucking hustle. Come on. Gallagher, oh my God, we're playing like peewees all of a sudden. Made that save, I believe. And we're taking a penalty. That's nice, guys. We saw what happened last time. Interference on Alexander Romanov. All right, come on. Enough farting around. You guys are starting to piss me off. You were playing good, now you're playing like damn peewees playing their first game. Fucking bumping into everybody, fucking not hustling. This is potentially our final game of the season. You guys should constantly be hustling. It's only the first overtime. It's not like we're 6 overtimes in. All right. Oh, there we go. 4-on-4. Okay. Good job, Petrie. Hooking on Brad Marchand. Get in the box. Yeah, get in the box. He's probably bitching because he can't lick anybody. Fucking idiot. Probably bitching at the ref. Oh, wanted to lick him. That's all I was doing. I was trying to hook him in closer so I could lick him. Damn Marchand. All right, here comes McKinnon. All right, Cole Caulfield. Nice. Keeps hold of it. Shot. Don't think he got all that there. We're under a minute now. Caulfield. Gets hit from behind a little bit. Trouba in. Nice save by Ullmark. Suzuki gets to it. Gets hit, but he will hold on to it. Caulfield up front. Where is it? Where is it? Suzuki behind the net. Caulfield slow to get up. He'll be all right, buddy. Shake it off. This is playoffs. Can't be injured. Suzuki with it. Ullmark gloves that one to freeze it. He knew things were getting a little dicey. He had to slow things down. Yeah, Caulfield can't be injured in the playoffs, buddy. Shake it off. Shake it off. Fight another day. You'll be okay. Take some ibuprofen after the game. Acetaminophen, whatever. Nice back pass to Klingberg. Can't get the shot off. Kept in by Trouba. Back to Klingberg. Back to Trouba. Up to Caulfield. Back down to Klingberg. Up to Suzuki. Oh, no. Even Yuppie was surprised. Look at him in the background. Looking like Michael Jackson with a wind machine on him. All right, we got to win face-offs in their zone. We have to. Come on, boys. There you go. Back to the point, up to Galley. He gets absolutely creamed. McKinnon loses the puck, though, picked up by Foot. And there we go. That's good. Ruin our power play opportunity by taking a penalty. Yay, 4-on-3 for 38 seconds. Interference on Vincent Trocheck again. All right. Vincent Trocheck is not doing good in this one. If we lose this game, I'm blaming Vincent Trocheck. He's the reason why I gave up the third goal to get the Bruins all tied up here. We should have won this game. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know what to say there. That was just unfortunate. Stupid bounce. But also a stupid batch of penalties by my team. I should have made that save on McKinnon, but like, yeah, that was just unfortunate. I don't remember who 72 is, but couldn't pick up the puck cleanly and basically passed it right in front of me and screwed us over. And we are eliminated in 6 games again. Sorry, Cole Caulfield. I know you tried to save it for us and keep us going, but Vincent Trocheck definitely, obviously, just got tired of the season because he took like all of those penalties pretty much. And Nick Waugh gets the first star because he got the game winner. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But we're gonna see who wins the Stanley Cup, and I will see you in a second. Okay, so I'm looking at the replay here, and 72 is Barron, so I hope he's gone. Because look at this. He's standing facing away. Waugh tries to pass it out to McAvoy, is that? Yeah, he tries to pass it out to McAvoy, which is a smart play. But what does frickin' Barron do? He's like, oh, I'm going to try and stick check this. But instead just back passes it to Nick Waugh. Nick Waugh's like, oh, hey, thanks. And fucking Josh Manson, he's trying to push on a ghost here. He's like, no, you get away. Like, Nick Waugh isn't anywhere even close to him here by the time he shoves him. See, he's already well past him, and he's like, get away. And by the time he's done, the goal's already scored. So I'm blaming that on Barron and Manson, because what the hell are you guys doing? And like, I was sliding over because I saw the pass coming out, but what I wasn't expecting was for fucking Barron to just basically back pass it to Nick Waugh. Anyway, I'm going to get a thumbnail, and I'll see you guys when we find out who won the Stanley Cup. All right, guys, so we are here. The playoffs are over, and the 2025 Stanley Cup champions are the Ottawa Senators. So I know Snipe and Score is going to love that if he watches my videos. So we'll run through it quick. So over in the Western Conference, Arizona beat the Blues in 7, Nashville beat the Jets in 7, Vegas beat the Oilers in 7, and Colorado beat the Kings in 7. So every game went to 7 there. Then in the second round, Arizona beat the Predators in 6, Colorado swept the Golden Knights, and then Colorado won over the Coyotes in 6. Then over in the East, the Rangers beat the Caps in 5, Blue Jackets beat the Devils in 7, Ottawa beat the Lightning in 6, and Boston beat Montreal in 6. In the second round, New York beat Columbus in 6, Ottawa beat Boston in 7, thank you Ottawa. Ottawa beat the Rangers in 6, and then Ottawa went to beat the Colorado Avalanche in 7 to win the Stanley Cup. All right, so we're going to look at the awards now. So 3 years. We'll look at all the 3 years so far for the winners and stuff. So year 1, we made it to the... Year 1, we made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. We lost to the Winnipeg Jets. I feel like every year we've made it to the finals and we've lost in a Game 6. Every year we've made it to the playoffs, but we've lost in a Game 6 every time. The first season we lost in Game 6 in the finals to the Jets, and then the last 2 seasons we've lost in Game 6 in the first round to Boston. So year 1, Winnipeg won it. Toronto won it year 2, and Ottawa won it year 3. President's Trophy year 1 went to the Jets, went to Colorado last year, and the Boston Bruins won it this year. So I mean, yeah, we did lose to a good team. Clarence S. Campbell Bowl went to the Jets the first 2 years and went to Colorado in year 3. Prince of Wales went to Montreal the first year, and then it went to Toronto, and then Ottawa this year. Individual awards, the Art Ross went to McDavid, then McKinnon, now Kucherov. Hart went to McDavid, McKinnon, then Kucherov. James Norris went to Makar, Hedman, now McAvoy. Lady Byng went to McDavid, Huberdeau, now Kucherov. Calder went to Soderblom, then Karpovtsev, and then Kemmel this year from the Jets. Conn Smythe, year 1 went to Goudreau, then Mitch Marner. Now this year it went to Stutzel. The Vezina went to Vitek Vanacek, then Ilya Sorokin, then Elvis Merzlikins, William M. Jennings went to Reimer, Leonard, then Ullmark. Bill Masterton went to Graves, Chernak, and Lieb. Frank J. Selke went to Bergeron, Barkov, and then Matthews, who is on the Dallas Stars. All right. Ted Lindsay went to McDavid, McKinnon, then Kucherov. And then Maurice Richard, McDavid, then 2 years running now, Alexander Ovechkin. And then AHL, the Charlotte Checkers, I believe that is Carolina's farm team. They won the Calder Cup. We're not going to go through everything there, but yeah, so that is that. And you know what? We're going to see what teams offer us contracts. We're going to do it because we are on a contract year, the end of our rookie deal. I am doing the Sunday training stuff. All right, Minnesota goes from 3 to 1. Chicago goes from 4 to 2. Ooh, Buffalo went from 1 to 3. All right, Minnesota might be getting a good pick. All right, so I'm just going to keep you guys around for this. I'm just upping my glove and my stick side training at the moment just because I want them to be a little bit higher because I feel like they're a little too low. We are an 82. I feel like you grow really slow this year, but in other ones, like I feel like maybe since I started this right when the game came out, I feel like maybe they fixed it so you up a little bit with overall quicker, but I do not know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so we got one more Sunday training left. And we will see what teams offer us contracts. Obviously, Montreal will be one. I'm honestly thinking about sticking with them one more year. It just depends on what they offer us, I guess. I feel like I already did. I feel like I just did stick training. So let's do glove and then we'll up our vision a bit. All right, but let's see. We're going to sim up one extra day. And what we are going to do is we are going to save and create new file, and let's advance a day. Wow. All right, well, we were supposed to get multiple, but I guess maybe I'm just not good, so they're not giving me many. Well, if this is what we're getting offers from, then I'm just going to stay with Montreal for another year at least. They're offering me more money, even though that doesn't matter. And they weren't that good. I feel like we could be good, so you know what? We're staying in Montreal. We're doing it. Oh yeah, I have a trait point, but I don't really feel like spending it. But yeah, so I think that's a good place to stop. This video went, excuse me, kicked my table. This video went a little bit longer than I anticipated. I wasn't expecting Game 6 to go to overtime. And unfortunately, we come up short yet again here after year 3, but hopefully year 4, maybe, if our team isn't completely terrible. This was definitely not a good year for Everett Scott. It was his worst season out of his 3 so far, so hopefully in year 4, he can really step it up and improve, and I'm saying that to myself too. Hopefully we can step up and improve a little bit. Hopefully we can get some more decent assets on our team, and maybe actually make a decent cup run. But yeah, we definitely have to have a way better season in net this year. We can't be finishing 21, 23, and 4 anymore. Our save percentage, if I can at least finish with a 90 next season, I'd say that's good. I don't like finishing under 900, and maybe lower that goals against a little bit. But yeah, so unfortunately, another disappointing end to the season, but I feel like I did the best that I could in that one. I'm not really all too upset. I was hoping we could just force a Game 7 so that way we could at least say we've improved on last season, but I mean, we struggled all season to even get wins, and then we managed to pick it up when we needed to, and hey, we fought back and forced a Game 6, so that's better than being swept, which was possible. But yeah, so unfortunately, like I said, another disappointing end to a season, but there's still plenty of time left for Everett Scott to get a cup. But we'll just have to see what happens. I don't think I'll show you the start of next season, unless we have like a super crazy new team, like a lot of new people on the team. Otherwise, we might start like a few games into the season, or maybe like in the month of November. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to quit rambling. I'll wrap it up here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know I had fun recording it despite the loss. So if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button. And if you are new here and haven't done so already, also make sure to hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. So anything you can do to help me get to that next little milestone is very much appreciated. And I'll be forever grateful to each and every one of you, more so than I already am. So yeah, that'll wrap it up for this one. Till next time, guys, take care.